Joining us now is Bruce Smoller, Executive Vice President of USCAP. Welcome to USCAP TV.
Thank you very much.
Let's start by asking you about what is your vision for USCAP?
My vision for the USCAP is to maintain our status as the best educational resource for pathologists in the United States, Canada, and perhaps throughout the world. I would like to doggedly adhere to our mission, that is education, and diversify the offerings we have and make sure they are always continue to be the state of the art.
What are the challenges in providing education to pathologists?
One of the problems, as I see moving forward, is that there's obviously less and less money available for people to attend meetings such as this great meeting here in Vancouver.
And yet this one is so well attended.
In fact, we have the biggest registration we've ever had by a fair bit over any other meeting, which to some degree belies what I'm going to say, but I do think in the future it's unlikely that there will be a huge growth in people who are able to attend meetings. So given that, and given the fact that there are increased demands on all of us in pathology to generate CMEs and SAMs to document and rightfully to continue with medical education, we need to come up with creative ways to provide those offerings to our membership and to pathologists throughout the world who are interested in what we have to offer. And so in hopes of doing that, I want to continue with putting on fine meetings such as this one and the other meetings that we have over the course of the year, which are obviously smaller, but also hopefully equally excellent. But I would also like to diversify our offerings mainly by electronic offerings, web-based products that we are developing now, such as MyPath and
right,
other.
I was going to ask you about that. You got your button on Ask Me About MyPath. Tell me about it.
MyPath simply, and I think Jeff Myers has been interviewed previously and can talk about this very much more eloquently than can I. But having said that, I think of it as a web portal that allows us a window into pathology content that is being curated by the world's experts. And so at your fingertip, while you're at your microscope, you can look up something and you have a wealth of information that has been pre-screened, if you will, by people from the USCAP faculty and membership to tell you what they think of such articles and to point you in the right direction toward the best resources. That's using an electronic medium that is now available to anybody with a website connection. I would like to make the same kind of offerings, and we already have on our website, but I'd like to greatly expand those offerings and even to diversify the types of offerings that might be out there. To that goal, we've created a committee whose name is still in flux, who is to generate and implement web-based offerings that may be appealing to our membership, perhaps even more so to our younger membership who are more computer savvy than some of the older folks.
Very good.
In some cases.
Well, thanks for explaining that to us and stopping by and giving us your time. Thank you.
You're very welcome.